Hello, Alex. How you doing today? Let me get my cards ready. Thank you for liking. Let me see. Kind of. Let me see. All right, let's see what's going on for Alex. Do you have an area of focus? Career, work, love, whatever. An area of focus? If not, I'll just go. Not a personal question, but an area of focus, like, you know. Career, love, anything like that, darling. Love, okay. Let's see, for Alex 37. Let's see, for Alex age 37. Ooh. Just give me a moment. Love, love, love for Alex 37. Let's see what's coming up for Alex age 37 in love. Ooh, looks like you're gonna get lucky. You have good fortune, or maybe you'll be a little bit too focused on money. I don't know. We'll see. Could be pregnancy there, Alex. I'm just saying. It is the outcome, but you're going to get lucky in love. We have fortune. We have karma. This is the main thing right here. Sorry. Where's my camera? This is the main thing right here, fortune. I'm going to get the book and I'm going to let you know that this is about, you know, success, being successful and getting, you know, being lucky. So you're going to be lucky and fortunate in love. Now we have karma. So there's a karmic situation that's occurring in your life that you need to pay attention for, look for. So if you're seeing the red flags and cautionary signs, opt out. But this card doesn't mean it doesn't determine the outcome, because your outcome's pretty good. All right. These three cards here are things that kind of to look out for, or that may encourage this good, fortunate love situation for you. All right. So we have Earth. That's about grounding yourself. But okay, so this karma that you are encountering could just be a phase or that you're going through with the cycling. But let's take a look at Earth and what the book has to say. Stability or planting new roots is available to you. Okay, so like you'll have stable love. There's some kind of karmic situation going on. I apologize for my phone. I have to keep it on in this moment. I'll just keep reading. You're asked to stay grounded and realistic about situations. So don't get all up in your head when love comes knocking at your door, okay, darling? Take it a day at a time. Breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth, and all will be well. Dreams are wonderful, but some may not quite live up to the fantasy. So don't get fanatical and don't live, like I said, don't live in your head about it. An alternative meaning is this can also refer to real estate property or investments, as well as planting new roots in life. And it looks like you're planting new roots. Now, if you're not trying to have babies and stuff, the outcome, the potential outcome for you is birth. This is all about creation and can mean a literal birth. I will read it to you, just so you know, okay? So it looks like you're going to get lucky in love, but again, don't let a karmic situation, don't live in your head. That's all it's saying. Don't get in fantasy land. Are you Limerick by chance? This card of creation urges you to further explore fertile ground for opportunities. You are actively creating or giving birth to new ideas through inspiration and the law of attraction. This can also mean literal pregnancy, birth and babies, as well as referring to the female reproductive system, organs. You're not? But, well then, make sure you use protection because it's in the cards, but this is also about birthing new things for yourself. You're going to get lucky in love. So, just this karmic situation that doesn't have to be even acquainted to love. It could be something else that's playing out in your life. Don't let it hinder you in any way, shape, or form. Make sure that you're grounded and have your feet firmly planted on the ground, right? Don't live in your head. And there's a phase going on here, the cycling. And if you're not trying to have babies, just know that a cycle could possibly come to an end, as you know, I'm just saying, with birth on the board. Let me pull you a couple of more oracles just for a little more guidance. Okay, doll, just give me a second. How are y'all doing? If you're here, could you please hit the like button? I'd really appreciate the reciprocity. It's not like I'm begging for you to like the video, but YouTube appreciates it and will let other people know when I'm live. So let's see. Look, you have the peacock. What a pretty card. Inherent wisdom is emerging at this time. Watch it and ready yourself for a rebirth. So how long have you been single? But you know what, the peacock, it's about fortune as well. It's like, you know, it's good fortune, it's lovely things, it's aesthetically beautiful, and it's a long-term energy. So it's really good is what I'm trying to tell you. I welcome clear vision and inspired action. So your reading talked about being inspired in a new way, birthing new ideas, creation, inspiration. And that's what it says. I welcome it. So tell that to yourself. I welcome clear vision and inspired action. 2 more cards for you, dear Alex, since you were the first one, and I do appreciate it. Let's see. You've been single for 3 years. Well, it says that you're working with the law of attraction. Just set your attention, give it to God, and let it come back. I don't really deal with the law of attraction, but I do deal with, you know, powerful prayers. And I know that it's just real simple. Ask and you shall receive. Know that it is coming for you. Claim the reading is what I mean. Your faith hath saved you. Go in peace. Aw, be childlike and innocent. I see babies, darling. If you're out there just having a rooty-tooty good old time, make sure that you're protecting yourself and don't let somebody drop a seed if you're not willing to have a baby. It seems like a fertility time here, but that could also just be indicating newness. But with children showing up in that card, it's a time of innocence, okay? Be childlike. Be childlike. I don't mean immature. I mean ask a lot of questions. Lean on innocence. Fungi Fae. What a cute card. Burp. Take things slow. We got the snail, but let's see what the card says. The fungi fae let you know things may have become damp, moldy, and stagnant. Yep, for 3 years, you're damp, moldy, and stagnant, darling. Be mindful of the spores of negativity and how easily they spread. Get out of your head about love. Get every negative thing out of there. Don't be stuck in the past 3 years. Like, I've been single for 3 years. Men suck. Things like that. Or women suck. I don't know if you're a man or woman, Alex, but I'm just saying. Air out old issues. Throw out things that no longer serve you. Cleanse your body, home, and your relationships. Some of your relationships, you may need to nix them and kick them to the curb. It's time for you, right? Balance with fire energy and find beauty everywhere. Out with the old, in with the new. I'm feeling fresh and no longer blue. That's your affirmation. Out with the old, in with the new. I'm feeling fresh and no longer blue. You're female. Okay, very good. Well, you gotta get it together, darling. Get rid of the negative. Not get it together. Just use protection if you don't want babies. That's all I'm saying. because it's really coming up. And you know, sometimes, many times, pregnancy is a very unexpected thing that happens in life. So be aware that it's on the board, and anytime you can reroute that energy by keeping yourself protected and safe. But I'll tell you one thing, if God says that it's time for you to have a baby, it doesn't matter what level of protection you have, he will create one. All right, thank you so much, Alex. Thank you for being on time, and thank you for hitting the like. Everybody else that's here, please hit the like, as it helps with the YouTube algorithm. Let's see. Arca Prava. I know I'm not saying your name right. Arca Prava Mandal. Like number 3. I don't know what number 3 means. But you're 29 years old. If you're still here, let me know so I can give you your reading. You're welcome, Alex. Hello, Cosmic Dust. How are you doing? Karishma Shaw. I'm not doing angel messages, but I will see what they have to say. Let's see. Who did I say? Arkashama Mandal, are you here? If you're not here, I'm moving on. If you're not here, I'm not giving a reading. So no, I see that you're here, Aniket, but I'm not calling your name. Arkashama. Arca Prava. I'm sorry, Mandal. Okay, it seems like she's not here. I'm hanging in there, Cosmic. I'm hanging in there. Alright. Noah Essam. Are you here? I don't give readings to people who are not here, even if you leave a question or an area of focus. How old are you, Noah Assam? Noah Assam, are you here? Oh, thank you for that, Cosmic Dust. I guess not. Like, they come in, they want the reading, but if they don't get picked first, then they leave. Oh, well. Jasmine, are you here? Age 27. Are you here? Oh, Noah Assam. All right, love, you're here. What is your age, and do you have an area of focus, or nah? Noah Assam. Noah Assam. Age 42. Okay, I'm not answering personal questions, but since you're asking about relationship, I'm going to focus on love. This is just general love. General love for Noah Assam, age 42. The relationship that I cannot get out of my head at all. I am trying to distract myself and meditate and just live, but I can't do... But I do not even sleep over this. Let's see what the advice is, Noah. Oh, that sucks. Alright, love. What is the advice from Oshi? Let's see. That sucks, darling. In time, it will. Just don't fall for the baloney that it's your twin flame. Okay? That'll keep you stuck a lot longer than you would like to. Creative vision. So you need to come up with creative ideas. This is the main focus of this reading right here. I will read it directly from the book for you, but let me pull your other 4 cards. Joy guide. So you have the joy guide here assisting you. Pay attention for it. You are going to feel the freedom and independence. There's something, this also speaks about financial independence, but I will clarify. You have 2 guides on the board already. We have the transient guide here that is walking with you to get you from point A to point B out of your head and into a space of surrender and acceptance of how things are right now. It's very hard to accept when somebody that we loved no longer loves us. Okay, longevity. Let's just get into the book. This is your outcome. Let's see. Well, creative vision. I'm pretty sure I'm calling it right, but I'm a little off. So your mind is extra sharp and creative at this time, and you can see future more clearly now. This is a good time for new goals and projects and finishing anything that has been put off. Thinking outside of the box will be necessary to remove an obstacle so that you can continue forward and meet your goals. So what this deck is, it's called Ayoshi. So what Ayoshi has to say about this is, you have to focus on something else, do something, right? You have to create something, like it says, finish old things that you've started, do something so that your focus isn't on what's going on in your head, right? For me, that's what I'm doing in this very moment. So thank you all for being here. Doing something for somebody else is very helpful as well. Okay, so let's see. You have the Joy Guide, and the Joy Guide is here. This spirit guide often represents themselves to you as children or youthful beings in order to remind you that you are a child at heart. In order to remind you that you are a child at heart, sorry about that, life may be getting serious at this time. So you will need to remember to bring out your playful time and not worry so much about what you cannot change. Independence. Like I said, independence. A circumstance where you have felt no choice but to be where you are at this time will soon come to a close, giving you room to breathe and allow you the freedom to make new choices. So hang tight. You got the Joy Guide, you got the Transient Guide with you. Pay attention to those. You could invite your guides or whatever your spirit team is in to help you. The Transient Guide. This type of spirit guide enters your life on special assignment and usually only stays until they are no longer needed. To have this card means that you have special guidance and through a life challenge, and to remind you that someone above is definitely there helping you through it. You're not alone. Now, your outcome is longevity. So let's just see what it says. A new journey lies ahead. Plans made or even unplanned situations will not overwhelm you. Stay focused, maintain a steady pace, and you will walk straight to success. An alternative meaning is there is concern over a possible health condition or imbalance. This can be a warning to take better care of your body. So if you haven't been getting enough rest, if you haven't been eating well, it's time to really put the focus on you. Get outside of your head by doing whatever creative thing you can, or by finishing things and beginning things and following it all the way through. This guide is here and it's not going to leave until your situation lessens. Independence is on its way. This is all about new for you. So let's see, what is the advice? Pull from the Moon deck. This is not the week for any major decisions. Okay, with a steady mind, I am connected to our collective experience. Let's pull from your fairy. Fae and fairy here. Let's see what this has to add, and I'll get you a feather. What is it? Tatiana. What we have is alchemy. Again, creation, right? Wisdom lies within. Turn your fear to gold. Swim, crawl, run, and fly. The elements are yours. Potential is infinite once the scales are balanced. Seek and you will know the truth. It's time to dissolve and coagulate. Your affirmation is, my potential is limitless. I shoot for the stars. There's something that you're being urged to do, but maybe because you're stuck in your head, you haven't had the ability to either see or hear what is being softly spoken to you in spirit. It's important that you get out of your head so that you can hear those little whispers, okay? Let's see. You have the starling. Now is the time to get out into the world and connect in authentic ways. Be the starling. What a beautiful bird. Okay, well, oh, sorry about that, Noah. But there you go. Ooh. All right, who's next? And thank you so much, Noah, for allowing me to read for you. Cosmic Dust. You're doing well. I'm doing okay. My mother is she's still highly medicated and in intensive care, but she woke up and she knew who my brother was, and then she fell back out. But you know, it just means that the healing process is she's healing. So I'm be able to get to the hospital on Thursday, and hopefully she makes a little bit more progress by the time I can get there. I had a crappy day yesterday. My air pooped out on me, so it's very warm where I'm at. But today it's muggy outside, but the sun isn't beating down, so I'm okay. And I'm hanging in there. So thank you for asking. I appreciate you. If you're here, Cosmic, let me know. I'm not sure. Let me check your age. I know you're age appropriate, but age 32 for Cosmic Dust. It's Cosmic Dust here. I'm not answering personal questions, FS. Okay, but you know what? You're gonna get blocked because now you're just spamming the chat. So spammers get hammers, and spammers are not welcome here. You're not the most important person in the chat, darling. I'm sorry to make you aware of that, but here we practice some patience and we give everybody a turn, and if you patiently wait, I will read for you. But if you continue blasting my chat, I'm gonna block you. I could understand why Iran blocked you, because you won't leave someone alone. All right. But if you are patient, I will give you a reading after I'm caught up with others who have been waiting. Hello, Blissful. Let me see. Cosmic Dust, age 32. Do you have an area of focus? Cosmic Dust? It could be love, career, money, a general, anything like that. I'm understanding there is a lag that's probably about 30 seconds, which is a long time. But I'm not getting any notifications, so it must not be like, as long as it's not buffering, I don't care where it's like, you know, cutting in and out. Is my sound okay? All right, love for Cosmic Dust. Let's see what Ayoshi has. For love for Cosmic Dust. She's 32 years old, and she is inquiring about love, love, love. What's the potential in love? Let's see. I'm hungry. So I apologize if my stomach starts growling. 5th chakra. All right. Which one is the 5th one? Is that your throat chakra? I believe so. I will get into the book, but if it is, you need to cleanse and clear. There's something that needs to be spoken, and this is an indication that you would be having a lot of conversations, all right? 2nd chakra, what is going on here? Cycling, karma. Oh, Lordy. All right, you just need a whole chakra cleanse. But your outcome is your heart chakra, which deals with love. All right, so, but there's some things. These are the warnings. Karmic. You have a karmic cycle going on. We have cycling, karma, fifth chakra is your main focus. So there's something that you need to do in order to clear your throat. Something needs to be spoken. But I'm going to read these cards since the messages from this deck are so short and sweet. I'm going to read them. This could be a Saturn return. You're 32 years old. It kind of hits in that age, if you know what I'm saying. Have you been going through that? It's just a phase anyway. But we'll go. Fifth chakra is communication. When balanced, you clearly speak your truth without fear of judgment. You correspond well, listening with an empathetic ear. When out of balance, you keep your true feelings hidden. You fear opening up to others and lack the ability to stand up for yourself. Some of the physical associations with this chakra include the neck, throat, thyroid, and upper lungs. So be mindful of those things. I probably shouldn't be reading those warnings, but I will. It's time to learn how to communicate and make sure that whatever's going on with you as far as love is concerned, that you are standing up for yourself and speaking your mind in a kind way. Don't, slice anyone with don't slice them and dice them with your tongue, okay? And then we're going to go into your second chakra. Second, cycling and karma. These are either helpers or things, or like little warnings, okay, that are coming about. This is your main focus as far as love, and it's dealing with your communication. Man, apparently I'm way off. Whatever. Let's see. Second chakra. It's your creativity. When balanced, you have great sense of who you are and feeling very creative in manifesting the world around you. You're also very creative. You're also adaptable to change and have a go with the flow attitude. When out of balance, you feel stuck and frustrated. You may be overly emotional, feel out of control, and find change difficult to cope with. Some of the physical associations with this chakra include the sexual and reproductive organs, blood, kidneys, and bladder. Whoa. Cycling. This signifies an end of an era, relationship, job, or project. It also indicates a crossroad where a change in direction is imminent. New beginnings will soon follow the end of a cycle. This card may also have meaning as it pertains to a specific event in the autumn months. Now, I'm going to say that during the autumn months is when maybe, I don't know if you're in a relationship or if you're looking for one, but that may be a timeline for you, okay? So pay attention. If you're in one, you have some consideration needs to be had on and determine whether or not you want it. Karma. If you're in a relationship, it may just be karma. A karmic relationship. I'm not sure. All right. An event, meeting, or situation agreed upon before you were born is near. How this scene actually plays out, however, will be determined largely on the free will of choices that you decide. An alternative meaning, a relationship with unhealthy patterns or behavior offers learning lessons. This card does not reveal the outcome. It only urges you to learn so that healthier forward movement can begin and take place. Fourth chakra. Let's see what it says. When balanced, you openly love, trust, and offer compassion to yourself and to others. You also manifest ideas easily because this chakra bridges the physical and spiritual realms. When out of balance, you feel unfulfilled. You may fear being hurt and distance yourself from others. You may become jealous or selfish. Some of the physical associations with this chakra include the heart, lower lungs, and the lymphatic system. Compassion. So I don't know how that is going to do for you as far as love is concerned. It looks like you have to end something. It's just about being mindful and really learning and speaking your truth, whatever it may be. Let's see. What does the moon deck have to offer? Cosmic dust. Let's see. My dreams reveal that magic is real and anything is possible. Pay attention to your dreams. My community is supportive, loving, and active in the world. And I focus on what is working. Just like it says, get rid of whatever is not working. But with that bow and arrow, you know, you got your sights set on something, or Cupid's entering. I don't know. Just saying. Just saying. Let me pull you a feather. Hello, Sharista. Sure, but just, you know, I'm reading right now and I have others before you. Here we go. If they're around, nobody seems to be sticking around, so... Eagle, you are learning all aspects of spiritual connection and reaching new heights. That's good. And we'll pull a little affirmation for you. Let's see, which fairy or fae are you going to get today? Cosmic dust. Cosmic. Ooh, elderflower mother. Mother. Divine Mother, always ask permission from the elderflower mother before you take from the medicinal elderflower tree. I wonder if that rings true for the cannabis tree. Just curious. The elderflower mother commands respect in exchange for healing and protection. Make sure you're speaking up for yourself, standing up for yourself, okay? Respect yourself and others will respect you. Ask for healing and thank the fairies in return. Remember to exchange energy even if it's just a hug or thank you. Your affirmation is, I am protected. I love, honor, and respect myself. Thanks, Cosmic. You're looking for a relationship? Well, this looks like you need to do a spiritual cleanse, and you know, if any of those chakras are out of balance, you know what you need to do, right? All right, let's see. Who's next? All right, I'm not gonna scroll, so I'm just gonna say, who was it? Sharista, how old are you? Let me know your age. Same with you, Blissful. In order to get a reading, I pinned a comment up top. I need your age. And you can give me an area of focus if it's career, love, or money, whatever. But not a personal question. You're welcome. Thank you. Blessings to you too. Have a wonderful day. And go tell people. Go respect people. Communicate. That's what it's all about for you. Communication, compassion, and creativity. Go create something. Create a beautiful life for yourself. Or, I don't know how to say your name. Shaista or Shaista Ali. Are you here, darling? Thank you. If not, I'll move on to you, Blissful. But let's see if she responds. Shaista Ali. Is it Mirza? I don't know. I'm really chopping up your name though, darling. I apologize. Alright, I'm just going to move on to Blissful, age 25, love for my single life. Let's see. What do we have for... Let's see. Advice. Love for your single life. What's the advice for your single life? If you're here and asking a question, or receiving a reading, could you please hit the like button? I greatly appreciate that little exchange of energy. Let's see. Oh gosh, you got a lot of, you have the teachers, the talent guides, the personal guide, prosperity, animal totems. So, you could find someone, we have spirit mentors and teachers, but I'm going to take this as more about either you're learning your talent, like as far as a relationship, you may be able to actually meet someone if you kind of focus on what your talents are and whatever you are beginning to create for yourself. It's a power of a 5, so there are changes, but learning a new path. So since the talent guides are spirit mentors and teachers, this is a teacher itself. So maybe the person for you will be a teacher or somebody who's very creative. But this is about getting a teacher for yourself, somebody to mentor you as far as relationships, relationship advice, any kind of healing that needs to go on. But it's about you learning a new path. And then we have prosperity, abundance, and success. So no need to fret. I honestly feel like you're going to come into somebody who is talented, and they may actually teach their talent, or they could be a music teacher, an art teacher, a creative person, and you're being guided to how they, or this person may be the person who is actually going to guide you. You will prosper. You could also, it's abundance and success. And since I'm focusing on your single life, you're either going to be focused on work, maybe you're a teacher, I'm not sure, a mentor to other people, whatever it is. You could be just focused in that area of your life and not really focused on love. But I'm thinking more along the lines that this is the way in which you will find love and ignite that area within your life. Animal energy and powers. This will be a person that's actually get around the animals, go to the zoo, whatever it is for you, right? And what it seems like they will have a lot of compassion and love for animals. It'll be significant in their life. It's the power of a 9, so that is a finalization. What do we have? We have making advancements and then sealing the deal, bringing balance into your life, going through the changes is the main focus. And then the potential outcome is a personal guide, guardian angel, spirit family. What I get from this is it's not so much that, since this is saying like a personal guide, if that is your thing and that's who you call upon, your spirit team, your personal guide, your guardian angel is with you, speak to them. But I'm getting more of the vibe of it's the power of an 11. I'm getting more of the vibe where there's a man and a woman here, that the potential outcome for you is actually someone with whom you will consider family, make family, and be at one with. Okay, let's just see. Let me see. What does this have to say? 9, 11... Yeah, you have spiritual numbers on the board here, and you will find success, but you may have to change something. I just feel like you're going to find this person through either their talent or yours. And for right now, focus and create. My dreams reveal that magic is real and anything is possible. Is that a 2 or an 11? I'm going to say it's 1111, the law of attraction. So put out your intention and your desire. I unleash my wildness and choose to be free. Make sure that you have independence. Even if you find someone, choose your independence, be free, so that you're free around everyone to be exactly who you are. That's how you will attract someone, is when you find that freedom and, unleash your wildness. I craft my core desires with certainty and ease. So be very, when you put your intention out there, be very specific with what you would like to come back, what that looks like to you. Make sure that you are equally yoked with the person in which you desire to be with. so that it is a balanced relationship. But according to these cards, it will be successful. Let's see what the Lord has to say here. Forgive and you shall be forgiven. So reciprocity is kind of a thing, right? When you give, you'll get. So there may be someone that you need to forgive in your life, whether it's yourself or somebody else, but it's up to you, right? If to extend that olive branch to someone. That's from Luke 6:37. Let's do the Fawn and Fae, and I will get you a feather. You have the Rose Fairy. Rose Fairy appears to place a fairy rose in your heart. She sees your huge heart and all that you give to others. All that you give will come back threefold. Prosperity and success, right? Remember to care for yourself as much as you care for others, if not more. Take care of yourself more. If you are one of those people that gives and gives and gives and gets very little in return, or if accepts the breadcrumbs, the lackluster, don't put yourself first. Take yourself out on a date. Do what you would do for somebody else for yourself, okay? It says pace yourself. The world needs people like you. So slow down so that you can see and witness who is free and available for you, right? And your affirmation is, my heart is beautiful. I love all of me. Oops. The Rose Fairy. And your feather. Ooh, you got a pretty one. You have a pretty feather here. All right, because it's a parrot. Let go of others' thoughts and opinions. Coming up twice for you, okay? It's time to embrace who you really are. Be authentically yourself. Don't change anything about you to suit someone else. Don't pretend to like everything that someone likes just because you think like, oh, he'll like me more. He won't. He'll like you if you like the things that you enjoy. Okay? Or she, whatever, it doesn't matter. All right, thank you so much for allowing me to read for you. And who, I guess Blissful, you're not here, Blissful? Hello, Romel. I am not answering personal questions, I'm just giving readings. I would say love is your concern, but hello, Mary. You're age 31. What do you see coming toward me? I don't see anything coming toward you. I don't even see you. I'm not a psychic. Let's see. For Mary 31, what's coming up? What's coming up for Mary over the next 2 months? Let's see. Mary, cycling. So you're going through a phase. Let's see. Ego, fortune, and attention. You need to pay attention to something, but let's just see what this is for you, okay? Most important thing, that you're going through this cycling process and you're getting rid of some things and, letting good things in, getting rid of things that are no longer good for you. It says this signifies an end of an era, end of a relationship, end of job or project. It also indicates a crossroad where a change in direction is imminent. New beginnings will soon follow the end of a cycle. So if you're single and you've been single, it's going to happen, okay? But let's get into your ego. Let's see what the ego has to say, all right? Ego usually lies to us, so whatever you're thinking about yourself probably isn't true. All right, we humans have distorted versions of ourselves in our mind. Sometimes it's thoughts of grandeur, sometimes it's like belittling and demeaning and negative, right? Either way, that both are negative. The ego doesn't serve us well. This card reveals that you are masking your current feelings, which come from fear. It is asking you to come from a place of love and compassion instead. Guard against extreme stubbornness. So What are you being stubborn about, Mary? I'm just curious. An alternative meaning for this card sometimes refers to you in the situation. It can confirm that the situation about you is about you and not someone else. So, okay? It's all about you and not anybody else. The phase and the cycling, this is you. The ego is you. The good fortune is you. And so is the attention. Good fortune and like rolling the dice, taking a chance here. I don't know about love, but you know, if you have a little bit of love for money, I'm just saying. But fortune is about success. Having success. You have to take a risk. Let's see what attention has to say. Perseverance and attention to detail pays off and helps bring about the desired results. But you must stay away from all that encompasses the task at hand. This time calls for a keen sense of awareness. Look for signs, numbers, signs, okay? An alternative meaning is someone needs attention, maybe you. If you've been single for a while, that may be what this is about. That this is all about you, and you will be successful if you pay attention to the details and start paying attention to yourself. But there is a particular need that will come about, or you may have been neglectful in a relationship. Either circumstances will require further examination. You pay attention to yourself, for yourself, in your relationships. Let's just pull some oracle cards to further for Mary. Let's see. You're scared to take the next step. Oh, you coming, see, that's the ego coming from a place of fear, and it's just a phase, right? Let's see. Ooh, pregnancy. I live each moment with a presence of gratitude. That's about just being in tune, but it's also about creation here, right? I have unlimited potential and claim my purpose. All I need is within me. I unleash my wildness and choose to be free. You have to learn to be you, authentically you, and know what you're you have unlimited potential to create the life of your dreams. All you need is within you. The universe is within. That's what that is saying to me. The universe is within you. For me, I say God, but whatever. Here's a little more God for you. Okay, Mary? Let's see. Pray always. God is telling you to pray. Pray, 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 and be very specific with what you desire, what you want, and believe that you will earn it, you will receive it, and it is yours to have. Luke 21:36. Just one moment. I have another card for you. 2 more. But I have to check this message. I'm sorry. I'm not being rude, I promise. Okay. I will. I'm eating some Cheez-It. Oh, geez. Okay. My neighbor's gonna do my lawn tomorrow, and my brother's telling me that his good nourishing meal is a bag of Cheez-Its. All right, yes, God is with you. So let's just see, what does this deck have for you? Pray always, Luke 21:36. You have the Orchid Woman. Oh, it's such a delightful card. I love this woman's artwork. Orchid Woman and the Bud Nurturers. Orchid Woman urges you to release your inhibitions and honor your true self. Embrace your individuality and sexuality. Whoop, whoop. Acknowledge yourself for the divine being you are. You emanate beauty. You are unique. The more you love yourself, the more you will blossom. And your affirmation is, I love and accept myself for all that I am. Be the orchid. Be the Orchid Woman. You are the Orchid Woman. and God loves you. Let's get you, and you are protected, and you have purity and innocence here. You are the Kingfisher. Prosperity is flowing. Have faith that you will receive it in the perfect form. You're looking for love. Like I said, pray for what you desire. Be specific. Tell God what it is that you want. He will get back to you. My timeline with God and ask and then I shall receive is 6 months. Okay? I don't know what your time frame is, but to anyone who can hear me, I would suggest if you ask, write down your question and make sure you put the date next to it and see when it comes back to you, when you receive what you asked for. I have a long line of documents from journaling that proves that what I prayed for comes to fruit in 6 months, and this has been going on since like 2000, I don't know, 4, 6, somewhere in the mid 2000s. So I have a lot of proof, or we'll say evidence for myself. So I would just say it cannot hurt you to write down what you desire, put a date on it, put it away under your pillow or somewhere, and just open it up 6 months from then. Don't think about it after that. All right? There you go. Okay. Thank you for allowing me to read for you, Miss Mary. All right. Romel, are you still here? 35, and you're an Aries. If you're still here, I will throw some cards for you. Romel wants to know what's coming in. I think love, what's coming to, or anything, right? What's coming toward him in anything. You're welcome, Mary. Okay. All right, let's see what's coming up. What can you look forward to? You know what I'm gonna do? We're gonna do, there's a spread in this book, and it's like a 9-card spread, but it's for a 6-month timeline. So let's see what is coming up for you over the next 6 months, all right? Let's just do it. What's coming up for you, for Romel, in the next 6 months? There's a pinned question at the top, Amiris. But, you know, I don't take personal questions. Let's see. We're going to do 6 months ahead. Trust your intuition, but we'll see what that means in a minute. I mean, I know what it means, but let's see what Aoshi deck says it means, all right? Let's see. First month up. Blessings. Transient guide. So there's somebody here that's going to bring you blessings, and they're not going to leave until you receive what you desire during the first month. But this is going to be, what day are we at? We're at June 20th. This isn't going, according to the book, this will start at the beginning. This will be for July, and then we're going to do August and September. So we're not getting into the last, whatever, half of June. That's just because I'm following the directions. I don't normally follow directions. Well, I should say. But let's see. How do they have this? Like this? Fire. Fire will go here. Let me get this right. In your second month. But all of this is, it's all going to come back to trusting your intuition. So you're going to be getting nudges about things. You'll get nudged about whatever blessings are coming your way. You're also, but this guide is not going to leave you until you're through this cycle. Whatever this cycle is of ridding yourself of who or what no longer belongs or is working for you. Then we have fire and intuition. Again, with intuition. In this deck, there are double meanings. It's just letting me know that intuition is extremely on point for you. Fire, desire, creativity, Let's see what the book has to say. You're highly determined. There could be a lot of work coming up for you. I'm just saying. In August. Right? Yeah, August. And then we're going to do, you have the Joy Guide, the Conqueror, and Longevity. So this is good because you have the Joy Guide here, and they're going to help you conquer anything. And it's a work situation. I feel like you're like boss energy here. I'm not really sure, Romel, but let me just look in the book. Don't worry, I'll get you. I'll throw your oracles and stuff. But what do we have? We have intuition twice on the board, so it's very, very important. It's going to be overactive for you. Let me just find it. Your instincts may serve you well in the current situation or area of concern. The best possible outcome may be realized if you ignore outside influences and follow the inner peace. If you are standing at a crossroad at this time, realize that the answers lie within you. You may be seeing things more clearly than you think. All right, so we're going to say we've got the blessings, the transient guide, and the cycling. You're going through a phase during July, but you will be blessed. And I'll just read the blessings card for you. Count your blessings under all circumstances. Remember to always live in gratitude and appreciation for what you have in life and in your connection to the universe and others. Special blessings are being bestowed upon you at this time. Good news is coming. Difficult times are coming to an end, and this guide will not leave you until they do. Okay, this was just a phase. Something is ending in your life. This is letting me know with the cycling card that something, a relationship, a job, something that no longer serves you is coming to an end. This guide will not leave your side because you will be blessed. Trust your intuition. All right, that's July. We'll get into August. What's coming is fire. Fire. That could be passion. That could be sex. Who knows? All right. Necessary transitions or changes will take place. Change can be scary, but the results are often wonderful. This card often indicates change that must take place so that you can move forward. Destructive or self-destructive behavior must be examined. If attitudes don't change, then difficult learning lessons are likely. So if you have a bad attitude or you're all fired up in a hothead, you need to fix that. Correct it. Trust your gut. And look, you got blessings twice on the board. Dude, you are blessed. Blessed. And look, they're both attached to the transient guide. You're blessed. Like something really good is coming for you in July and August. It's just following through, and you have longevity here. So, and the joy guide enters. So since the joy guide is entering, I'm going to say that the blessings, man, you're doubly blessed. Okay, that this joy guide, the transient guide, whatever this cycling and phases, by September, you're good. The joy guide has entered. So let's see what the joy guide, it's like brings joy. You'll have joyful moments. Let's see. Oh, let me get to the right part of the book. This spirit guide often represents themselves to you as children or youthful beings in order to remind you that you are a child at heart. Life may be getting serious at this time, so you will need to remember to bring out your playful time and not worry so much about what you can't change, because you're going to conquer it all. This could have to do with, well, let's just see. This is another special message. Okay, and it's just funny because it's blessings and intuition, and like you are going to be blessed intuitively. You're going to be able to trust everything that you've learned in life for a very long period of time. Let's just look at Conqueror, and then I'll get back to that message. Just bear with me. You will successfully overcome the obstacles and difficult situations that are standing in your way. So the Joy Guide is here to help you do that, right? But let's just keep going. The outcome of the situation with this card is most often favorable. With some effort on your part, you can rise above the fears that hold you back from moving closer to your dreams. I don't know, Ramel, you're like on point. This is a very good reading. And let's see what longevity is. Doubly blessed, and then actually you're triply blessed. Triply blessed. And intuition is tripled as well, because it's your main focus, and then it's in your August month, and as well in your final message. This is a special message for you. So longevity. Okay, can I get it together here? Can I remember the alphabet long enough to turn to the correct page? All right. A new journey lies ahead. Plans made or even unplanned situations will not overwhelm you. Stay focused, maintain a steady pace, and you will walk straight to success. There is a concern over a possible health condition or imbalance. This can be a warning to take better care of your body. I don't think it's that, because you've got the Conqueror. I think it's just, it is what the first part of the meaning is. But let's see what's coming up for Romel over the next 6 months. So this is, I said 6 months, right? So this is 2 months. So this is July and August, September, October, November, December. This takes you all the way throughout the end of the year. No, I'm not making that up, though. I can show you in the book where it says that this is how I'm supposed to read it for 6 months. But I did 3 months. But we're going to say 6 months, just change it. So it's now through the end of the year. Let's see. Your intuition's on point. You're just going to be triply blessed throughout the end of the year. Heal the sick that are therein, and say unto them, the kingdom of God is come nigh unto you. Luke 10:9. So heal yourself, and that's when you will get what it is that you desire in this life. There's a healing for you going on, and the Lord is going to heal you, as well as whatever your spirit team is. The energy of Jesus is there, as well as the Joy Guide and the Transient Guide. So let's see. You're determined, on fire, but that's going to get the work done, right? Your motivation and inspiration. It seems more like work mode, to be honest, because Conqueror and fire is just like work. A lot of things are going to get done. Just don't let emotions get the best of you, or, be a hothead. And that is for, September and October. It just seems like you're going to be blessed at work. Let's see. You have fungi fae. We have the snail. The fungi fae lets you know things may have become damp, moldy, and stagnant. Be mindful of the spores of negativity and how easily they spread. Air out old issues. Throw out things that no longer serve you. Cleanse your body, home, and relationships. That's exactly what's going on with the cycling there. Balance with fire energy and find beauty everywhere. And you got fire on the board. This can't really get any better for you. Out with the old and in with the new. I'm feeling fresh and no longer blue. That is your affirmation. Don't want to get hurt anymore. Just want to be happy, have a wife and kids. It's coming. It's coming. And look at it's coming. The Joy Guide comes when, maybe it's going to come sooner than you think. I'm not going to say that though, because I don't see any more baby energy. I do see sexual energy, but when we're dealing with a guide that comes in childhood and you are no longer a child, you know, I'm just saying. I've seen crazier things happen. Here's your feather. Let's see. You got the chickadee. The time is right to release old patterns and energies. You are ready to embrace change. You're ready. And as soon as you are ready, that's when your mate will come. So let's see. I welcome clear vision and inspired action. That's the fire energy. And the clear vision is your intuition. Movement awakens my creative spirit. That's also the fire and the conqueror. I have unlimited potential and claim my purpose. All I need is within me. So you will know. You just have to trust your intuition about the people in your life and get rid of what and whoever over the next 2 months. Start weeding out friends and people in your life that are not serving you in a good way, okay? And that's what I have for you, Romel. Thank you so much for allowing me to read for you. I appreciate that. You're just hearing this makes me want to cry. Oh, it's okay. It's good to cleanse. That's a good way to cleanse. Tears are healthy. Tears are healthy. All right. Asma, no, I'm not answering any personal questions. Do you have an age? As I've asked, please hit the like button before I give you your reading. Okay, you don't want to follow direction? You're going to sit here and spam my chat? You don't follow direction. I need your age, Asma. Oh, lordy. Okay, well, I'm gonna get off of here. You have a wonderful day. Thank you for allowing me to read for you. Bye, Asma. Okay, you liked and subscribed. I didn't ask for a like and subscribed. I asked for your age. Okay, thank you. Age 37. No, I'm not answering personal questions. I will give you a reading. Boy, you don't listen. You're probably going to be put in the termination list because you don't listen. I'm just saying. Let's see. What is coming up for you? What's the message concerning your situation? So this will be concerning what you have on your mind, but I'm not going to address the cards with that particular question. Okay, so I'm going to get to you what your advice is. Let's see. There we go. Partnership. So we have partnership. We have conqueror. This is the main thing. Partnering up with this person. I'm going to say whoever it is that you are inquiring about there. Transient guide is here to help you on your way. And all right, I don't know. This is saying your fourth chakra. So your outcome is love and compassion. You have to have compassion for yourself and somebody else. Maybe you need to heal and balance out your heart chakra. I'm not certain. But what I don't know if this is good or bad for you because you have the conqueror and blessings. You will be blessed. These are just things that you're going through a phase here, and this person isn't going, this guide, it's the transient guide, isn't going to leave your side until you are like in this mode of coming together with someone. If I had to answer your question that was on the board, I'd have to say that you're not going to be put on a termination list. You're going to come together. There's a healing. It's about compassion for yourself and others, but you have the blessing on the board, so look out for that. And if it's not coming in the way that you desire as far as your question was concerned, I'm just going to stay with your question and say that your question, that you're not going to be terminated. You get to stay. You're lucky you did post that question, or I would have no idea what you're talking about, and I would have went in the direction of love. Whatever you need to be done, this guy is not going to leave your side until it's there. So your question is, the answer is, I'd say no. Okay. To set your mind at ease, I'm going to say no. You have Pan. So, a passionate new lover may arrive. Why is this talking about lover? Lover, 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 lover. Because this is talking about relationships, partners. But partnerships, it's just that this looks like a relationship, right? The way that she's looking in his eyes. But it says partnership, so we'll go with it. A passionate new lover may arrive, or an existing relationship will ignite with passion and lust. You will learn more about yourself. Explore your sexuality, love your body, and feel proud of it. I hope you don't have to do something here in order to not be put on the termination list, if you know what I'm saying. Indulge yourself in earthly physical pleasures. Let yourself go. Maybe you need to get some so that you're not so high-strung or worried about the situation. You know, it relieves a lot of stress. I'm really being slapsticky, so don't take that to heart. It's time for a bit of bohemia. Party, music, friends, and good times. So as far as your question is concerned, this is all good stuff. So I'm going to say you're not going to be terminated, all right? I allow myself to let go and have fun. You're too much of a worrywart or a wallflower, okay? So you're high-strung. It's time to relax. That's what this is. It's time to relax. Let's see what the Lord has to offer. Let's see. Age 37, concerned about determination list. Well done, thou good, faithful servant. Comes from Matthew 25:21. God is saying that you're good. You're partnered. You're going to partner up. The work will be done. You're not going to get terminated. Blah, blah, blah. All right. Did I pull? I did. I pulled the snail. But I'll get you a feather and a few more cards. But I can say that, like, as far as, like, relationships and stuff for you, even though that wasn't a part of your question, they may be entering your life as well. All right? Here's your feather. You got the hawk. Pay attention. Pay attention. Okay? A powerful message is being communicated to you now. All right? Whatever that may be. So, pay attention to the person that has the authority to put you on some kind of, termination list. Look, play is my pathway to joy. You need to loosen up. Ozma, you need to loosen up. Loosen up. Get playful. It's here twice, I allow myself to let go and have fun. You need to lighten up, all right? Go have a good time. That's a power of a 5, so you will be going through some changes. And if you've been a little lackluster, too, like, filled with anxiety and frigid, now's the time to let loose, be free, and allow that change to occur. Play is your pathway to joy. So with this person, whoever can put you on that termination list, you need to be playful. Lighten up is what I'm saying. Lighten up. That's all. Thank you for, allowing me to read for you. Well, I am so happy. I appreciate your time and energy. Stay blessed. You too, Ozma. I know I'm saying your name wrong, but good luck. Good luck. Good luck to you. All right. Hey, Bob the Builder. Bob the Builder. I remember watching that when I had children. Let's see. You're 32. Okay, love is the... I'm not giving the love reading, but love will be the focus. It's a general of what to look out for, but I'm not... Nothing too personal, okay? Just hang tight. I just need to take a sip of water. Alright, and you will be my last reading. You're the last one, the last one, the last one. Alright. You want to enjoy and relax after this reading? Yes, own it. That's what the universe or God is telling you right now. God is saying, like, go have a good time. Relax. Enjoy the moment. All right, Bob the Builder, age 32. Are you still here, Bob the Builder? Let's see. Bob the Builder. Let's see. Well, we have a shift going on here in love, which means that something is ending. The energy shifts, something's ending. Bob, are you still here? Because I'm going to get off this if you're not here. I don't think you're here, so I'm going to get off. I don't give readings to those that are not here when their names are called. So, Bob, you missed your opportunity. I was right reading